Hey, like that beer, Russ?
Pretty good.
What was that? That sounded.
Oh, that sounded like a
that was the
plug
charger.
falling. That's
We'll
you have
just
to
unplug you.
You have to bend them shites.
Bend them. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Let's get.
Can you-
Get me up in there.
Hey, put it in. I just
Welcome to the show.
Sometimes you just gotta thrust it in, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at that.
the closer
Look at
you are
that.
to the mic, the better.
Closer. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
That
Open your
does sound
mouth.
better.
Open your mouth. Oh.
No, farther, closer, farther. I feel like that's from something. What movie is that? Forgetting Sarah Marshall. You guys ever see that?
It's
Way
from
back.
it's from Hunter's Fantasies.
You know it. You know it, baby. Dude, it's nice to have you back.
Dude, good to be back.
Why has it
Love
been
it.
so long?
I don't know.
Dude. Not even
I don't
just for
know.
the podcast.
Some people just aren't
Right.
loyal.
Those table seats been very empty.
Well, man,
What's going on?
You know, I'm glad Ryan's here for that too, because I mean,
Mhm.
obviously, I wasn't brought in on the scheduling for that the last two events. I was pretty sure you guys got the messages, but
The carrier pigeon got lost
Yeah,
somewhere
man.
between Lower
smoke
Burl.
signal.
Well, you see where the office is at now.
You
Can
know
you
what?
blame it?
I mean,
We didn't even know other people existed being
Yeah.
out here.
yeah, man, this is different out here.
Different. That's such
This
a
is
nice
the
way to put
yeah,
it.
different. I mean, there's not a lot out here, man.
Okay, you
That's such a
act
nice
like
way to
you
put it.
live in like the like a metro. Dude, you live out pretty far.
Well, yeah, but dude, there's not even a Dollar General.
Oh,
around
there
here.
there's $2 Generals within like 5 minutes.
5 minutes exactly. Dollar Generals are every 30 seconds where I live.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that. Yeah, I can think of the one. Where's the other one? The
On-
one
on
near
the way
that
in.
bar we get
On the way in,
Near
Where's
that
that?
bar.
right on 50.
near Sheets. What's 50? I
No.
don't even know.
On
I
the
don't know roads. bro.
on the way in, there's one like
I can't. Think of
in
it.
Cecil.
Oh yeah.
That's a different,
Yeah, I don't
like,
come that
that's a
direction,
different
but yeah, I
zip
got
code.
you.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
Uh,
I
if-
got you.
Right past where we eat lunch all the
I
time.
got you.
Or no,
The-
before that.
Yeah,
The one
I know
place
it
where
now.
you guys eat lunch all the time.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Dude, D. Felice's. Shout out D. Felice's.
Dude.
Deli. Did you ever hear this?
No,
So
never.
good. So
No.
good.
Are you a big deli guy? I could see you liking a nice deli.
I mean, I like a good cold cut.
But they're not even like cold cuts.
They can be.
I
but they're
mean,
not.
we
Yeah,
never
yeah,
have had
yeah.
them.
I mean, I have to give T-Bones out in Wexford as a
Mm.
deli.
That's right
that
off.
place
That's
is
right off
fire.
the exit.
Yeah,
Right off 79, right?
that place is
Or
fire.
279, whatever it is at that point. Dude, I've never been there, but I've seen it a million times.
Yeah, stop. Get to
Deli.
leave it to beefer.
Leave it to beefer.
It's amazing.
I like that.
That sounds very
Leave it
sensual.
to beefer.
Oh my gosh.
I figured Ryan would like that
Oh
one.
yeah.
Why are you holding a tripod, by the way?
I don't know.
What is happening?
Not sure why.
That's
Just
awesome.
holding on to it.
What's good at Oakmont Bakery? I got to start there because last podcast that was like the first 15 minutes of
That
the podcast.
was. I haven't been there, man.
Dude,
Are
you off the sweets?
No.
You look trim.
Uh,
Are you
well,
like?
I'm
are you
trying to get
doing
to fight
something?
and weight. I need a contract. That's why I'm here.
Gotta get
Oh,
that contract.
October 26th.
Yeah,
We got you.
I'm not gonna make it by then.
Here's the thing. Your contracts are for a chair in the front.
That's perfect. I spectate.
Yeah, but professional spectator.
That's it.
Have you watched? So for people just catching up, maybe don't know Russ Green. This is Russ Green from Go Green Windows and Construction. He also happens to be easily Mount Rushmore of 247 super fans. Like this dude lives, breathes local MMA. He's constantly sponsoring local fighters. Obviously sponsors us. Does a lot for the local community, but there's always a but.
But
He's missed the last 2 shows.
oh,
Bro.
good to put that out there.
Bro.
Like the least loyal bro.
Oh my gosh. And they were good
Unbelievable.
ones.
I know. I mean,
They
we
were
should
good
be.
ones.
We should be like, maybe we should have shows without him. Like,
I don't know. I mean,
these were real good shows.
well, you know, Gary Lewis was definitely both of them, so that
Yeah.
makes up for me.
That's true.
100%.
Gary's
Yeah, he is loyal.
If
Yeah,
Gary
Gary's
Lewis
loyal.
is there, that
I
just
mean, we have loyal fans too.
He is Mount Rushmore of MMA.
That's
fans,
true.
So
I would put for us like Stacy Scherer on there for sure.
Yep.
She's like the first person who buys tickets for every show. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And she buys a whole table. She's like,
And
she
loves
actually
it, dude.
started just coming by like with just one person, and then she's like invited friends, and like now they're up to a
Now
whole
it's a
table.
crew,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
What was your favorite? Did you watch the shows on 247 Live
So,
afterwards?
Last one I didn't because I was in Du Bois and kind of like here, there's really not much there, including a Wi-Fi signal. So no, but we were away last weekend for the a golf trip, and that was fun, but pre-scheduled. I was still upset I missed the fight.
I mean, a golf trip's a good excuse, to be fair.
I think he has one of the deepest voices of anyone.
It's
He's like
there.
has
So-
Macho Man deepness.
It's those
That's just
cigs, dude.
cigarettes.
It's those
Oh,
cigs.
yeah.
It's a total cigarette voice.
Yeah,
it's
that's
awesome.
Definitely Newport voice.
Newport. Is that
I
the
got
choice?
some-
Newports?
No,
I was
I
gonna say you
smoke
smoke
Marlboro Lights, man.
Marlboro Lights.
I couldn't handle Newports anymore.
I think you could.
What are
I
the-
believe in
What
you.
are the ones that don't have the filters?
Camel, non-filter.
Yeah. Well, there's other. Isn't there a brand that like they're known for not even having filters?
It's like Lucky Strike.
Maybe.
those didn't have
The old
filters
school
back
ones,
in the
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know absolutely nothing about cigarettes.
That's good.
I'm a former smoker.
How'd you quit?
Did I know that? That's crazy.
I quit like 11 years ago.
When you were trucking,
Really?
you were smoking?
Oh yeah.
That makes sense. Just stay
Driving's
awake.
horrible.
Yeah.
I smoked like
I-
probably a pack down on the way down here.
Nice.
Yeah.
I smoked $10 worth on the way
dude.
here.
I mean, honestly, driving's the worst part. of
Oh,
smoking.
yeah.
I'll
Oh.
smoke 5 cigarettes.
See,
a
that's
night.
the thing.
crazy, dude.
When you smoke, like you're married to it. Like everything. It's like I just got a shower. I gotta have
Need
a
a
cigarette.
cigarette.
Yeah.
Like,
It's, like
it's
you-
every single thing you do is like I gotta have a
yeah.
cigarette.
Right. It's awful.
Yeah, it's
It's a wild addiction.
it is. It's
How'd you
I just
quit?
woke up. Oh, I set my alarm in the middle of the night because I had to have a cigarette. Like, I was
That-
sleeping. I gotta smoke.
That gets deep there, man. That's
Well,
yeah.
then there's like like when you're really addicted to smoking, like you won't even fly. You're like, I'm not flying.
Can't
I
go
gotta-
that long
I
without
gotta-
a cigarette.
I gotta go 4.5 hours without a cigarette. You're kidding.
I'll drive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll drive
Exactly.
12 hours, excuse me.
and smokes 3 packs along the way.
Made up for lost time.
That's how it goes, man.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
So how did you quit?
I quit cold turkey just one day. I just quit.
You just said that's
I
enough.
quit so many times, like not wanting to really quit. But once you really truly want to quit, it's not as hard as you think. But the problem is, you don't want to quit.
Yeah.
Like
What made you want to? Was it Austin?
it was that made me want to more.
I could see that.
I tried
what
to
actually-
help you there,
yeah,
Austin. I was like,
Actually,
this going-
the funny thing is, when I got the job at the Bible chapel, and I was still smoking, and I was secretly smoking.
Mm.
and I was like the Sunday before my first day, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I can't work at the Bible
That's
chapel and
hilarious.
smoke. So I literally, what is he giggling like a little girl over there?
Danny's
for?
loving this story.
Yeah.
Dude. This is like Danny Paul's favorite
I think
story.
this is awesome.
So I that Monday I started, I never had a cigarette after.
That was it.
Jeez, man.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Of all, is that real looked down upon? Like, if you smoked at the Bible chapel, would they have been like, Brian Milton, you're fired. You can't do that here.
I mean, it's just not a thing.
You just
I
don't
guess.
do it.
Yeah.
It's like
like
things you don't do on a golf course.
yeah. Like no one
You
there.
just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, of all things for the church to be involved with, that's like one of the, smoking's maybe not the worst thing.
Probably not.
Sorry. Couldn't.
No, I'm
resist.
just saying, like it inspired me to want to quit for the first time, and it actually worked.
No, I mean, my dad quit chewing. He chewed since he was like 13, 14 years old, and probably 3-4 years ago quit. Just
Yeah.
stopped.
One day.
Can do it.
Yeah. one
Until
day.
he does say that, like, now when he goes hunting and he's just sitting there, like, he'll
Just
crave and
wanna
chew. Dude.
Yeah.
Do you ever crave a cig?
I do not.
Wow.
Just go sit in my truck.
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
sit.
it'll make me sick at this point. It's been a decade. Like it's been a long time. So, I mean, the cravings aren't there. it's really bad when you first quit, because you'll like I didn't have a drink for a while because I knew I would want a cigarette. Like,
Mm.
You probably think it stinks now when you smell
oh
it.
yeah. When you're around, yeah, it stinks.
It's like Pepe Le Pew cloud coming
Got
through.
it through.
No, but it like you realize once you quit how much like you smelled.
Right.
And I don't ever smell you that bad.
My wife
except
yells
for
at me all the time.
yeah.
Does she smoke?
She did. She does that vape now. So
I mean, that's the same.
she
Like, let's
quit
be
for
honest.
a few months without anything.
Nice.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not the same because you don't smell the same.
it's true. You smell like cotton candy or something.
Yeah, something
Pink
ridiculous.
lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's in those?
That's
things?
I
the
don't know.
sca-
That can't be any.
No, it
That's
can't
the
be
more
good.
healthy.
scariest stuff, man.
I
Like,
agree.
they made cigarettes that like are fruity.
Plain friendly.
Yeah.
I feel like the old school Marlboro Camel. That's if you're going to smoke, at least do that. Smoke a real thing.
Right.
Well, that's like
Commit to it.
I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about kids that are drinking alcohol, but like when I was in high school and we drank beer,
Yeah.
bro.
Got to do it right.
Bro,
These kids now,
What are they drinking now?
White
like,
Claw.
they have no like manliness to them at all.
White Claw.
What are they?
Yes, they
Is
drink
it?
those like
No.
Yeah.
like Mike's Hard. Like
You know the joke. I'm not going for it, but there is a joke there. Anyway.
no, say the joke then.
No, that's fine.
We could edit it
No,
out.
it's fine. You just it's gone now anyway. It's not funny now.
Mike's Hard.
It was funny because you said it in like a pretty fruity accent.
Oh my
there.
God.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, look how hard he is.
Yeah. Anyway, that's very disappointing.
It
Are you
is.
teaching Austin better? Are you teaching your son better also?
I wish I could say that that was the case. I don't understand it. I like make fun of it.
If Austin showed up and you went downstairs and he was just hammered on like Coors Light though, what would you freak out, or would it be like, I'm glad you stayed home and did this?
Like hammered?
Yeah, like he's legit drunk.
Yeah, that's probably a problem.
What about just a little buzz? Like could probably still drive a car.
It's
Not
no,
legally,
no,
but
no,
like
no,
could
no.
get somewhere.
No, if he was I don't know. These are weird
I
questions.
don't like these questions. Man.
I'm setting Austin up for future
I mean,
success.
if
all
he
right?
was, it would be more acceptable. Let's just put it this way: more acceptable if it was like beer.
Yeah, I agree. I totally
But
agree.
it's kind of like you kind of feel like I was like, what's wrong with you, kid? Like,
Yeah.
don't you have like? Isn't there something in you that says that I shouldn't be drinking this?
Yeah, that's fair.
Times are different, man.
They don't care.
They don't at all about anything.
Kids,
Yeah.
the disrespect. What's your son up to these days?
Football, man.
Nice.
You
How old is
How are
he?
they doing?
He's gonna be 16 actually a week from today, next Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
sick. Happy early birthday.
How's the season
it's
going
not good. Not good.
Yeah.
It's one of them life lesson seasons,
for the whole team or for him or both?
the whole team and
Oh.
both. Yeah, they're having a rough year.
And
they're young
he's
squad.
a sophomore.
Sophomore, yeah.
Yeah.
What position?
He's on special teams and defensive end.
Is he
Nice.
playing
What he plays.
JVB,
He-
JVA?
He's JV, and then he's like special teams and stuff on Friday
varsity.
nights. Yeah, on
Nice.
varsity. So
That's pretty sick.
What class are you guys?
3A.
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
3A.
Nice.
So I think that's a little high. I think we should be double A, but
It's showing itself a little
Yeah.
this year.
we'll see.
Who do you play? Like, who's your main rival?
Like Valley is always
Okay.
a big game. Deer Lakes, that's another big game coming up.
Big metropolitan area.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. High school
not
football.
too many cornfields out that way.
Well, my high school didn't even have football, so all for you guys. His like I went
That's a win.
Yeah, dude.
His is insane, dude.
I went to St. Clair versus Cannon Mac. And I was like, it's like a small college game.
That
honestly.
was at Cannon Mac. You should have seen the Peters game this weekend, dude. It was crazy.
It's like going to Robert Morris and
seriously like a Division III college game. It looks like that.
Yeah.
It definitely it was pretty awesome crowd.
That's fun though.
And
the opposing side stands were pretty close to full.
They should. I mean, it's right here too. Like,
but
geographically,
it's big. It's like the size of like normal home side.
Dude, that is impressive.
That's good. That's saying something.
It's a healthy rivalry.
It was a good game. They got a brutal schedule coming up. They got like 3 straight undefeated teams in a row.
Nice. Did Ethan play that game?
Ethan Hellman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's back.
They didn't complete a pass the whole game.
That's awesome. It's a totally different game.
They literally, like, I don't know, he's maybe 0 for 3 or something, but they wouldn't throw. I don't understand. I don't know. Like, they would not throw the ball. They refused to throw the ball. And when they did, they had guys, like 2 receivers on the same side of the field, both run a fly route, and that was the only routes. And he had no one to dump the ball off because they were both covered.
That's insane.
It was excruciatingly painful.
Too much Lamar Jackson tape.
Too much. Well, he's a beast.
He's pretty all right.
Yeah.
Well,
he's doing all right.
Do you remember Ethan Dahlem? Ethan Dahlem?
Maybe. Who's that? Remind me.
Julian Dahlem. Why am I saying Ethan Dahlem? Julian Dahlem.
Was he the backup quarterback?
Yeah, the one. The one that could but he's not really the backup quarterback because he's a receiver and running.
Yeah.
So the running back Dante Corey got hurt.
Ooh.
And dude, he was unbelievable.
Julian just out of his mind.
Like they ran the ball in the first half like 800 times for 0 yards. And then the second half, he just took over.
Nice.
It was ridiculous.
They win.
Yeah. 21-7.
Nice.
So that's a big win for
sure. He scored the first touchdown on an interception return.
A defensive and an offensive tutty.
And it was Nate. Nate had the sack.
Nice.
The pressure that
forced it.
Well, not even forced it. He hit him, and that's why the ball went.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Big play.
Dude, high school football is pretty cool.
It's pretty fun.
I definitely missed out.
Especially when like everyone, like being with him being seniors this year, like they're
that's huge.
Yeah,
it's a
great
fun year. It's a great year for the parents too, man. Yep. I enjoy going Friday nights,
It's so much fun.
It's a lot doing Friday night than Saturday morning though.
Yeah, I don't miss that. Yeah. Trust me, I don't miss that.
Yeah, that one's rough.
Because Logan's a freshman and they have JV and JVB. So JVB is like 9th grade, but like there's so many kids that are linemen that he doesn't even play.
That's a good problem, but you guys are like 10A, so.
Well, we're 5. Sure.
Yeah.
How many does it go up to now? 6?
Okay.
Dude, but 5A is by far the best. Like
really?
6A teams lose to 5A teams. There's only like 7, 6, 5, 6. I don't know. Whatever.
That's interesting.
There's like 6A teams, and none of them are like Central Catholic is one.
Okay.
And like they're the only one that's good.
Huh.
They have like Mount Lebanon, and like none of the teams are good right now.
Is it just based on enrollment or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's based on how many boys you have in your freshman class.
Is that it?
I don't know. It's something weird.
It is super weird.
Yeah, I don't know the qualifications.
Something like that. It might not be exactly it, but
it sounds right. Do you know Danny Palm? That felt like something Danny Palm.
Danny Palm might know off the top of his head.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
It's not about wrestling.
I know how many hairs you have to have underneath your singlet, left leg.
Yeah, all right, fuck you.
Can you smoke in the stands at a high school football game? Do you?
No.
No. Yes.
No, you cannot.
Ask me how I know.
Young lungs at play.
He didn't say, "Are you allowed?" He said, "Do you?"
No, I do not.
Good job. Yeah. Proud of you. That's sick.
That's when he hits the wife's vape.
Yeah, right. Then I cough everywhere. I'll take a walk out to the truck a couple times a game.
First
rip
quarter.
one real
Yeah,
quick.
real
Guys,
quick.
it's the middle of the first quarter. I gotta go have a
I'll be
smoke.
right back. Yeah,
If
I'm nervous.
start to finish, how long does it take you with a cigarette?
Depends
On
on
the
how
mood?
on how quick it needs to be gone. Yeah,
And then
So it's like
it
a
depe-
bit like you can chug a cigarette.
if you have like if you
If
have
you
like
need to,
7
yeah.
minutes, that's enough to flip the cigarette around and light it back to
Right.
back.
well, I mean, if you like, picture, what I do for a living every day. I'm in people's homes. So when I walk outside, it could be for 5 minutes, it could be for 30 seconds, but
Sure,
you
you have to do.
you
what
get a
needs done.
cigarette every time you walk outside though. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
I was surprised. My parents didn't mention this, by the way. My mom, I feel like she would have been like, Russ was smoking. She didn't say anything
well,
about
we're
you smoking.
sneaky
That's
about
impressive.
it. Yeah,
I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
right
But I
now.
did see the picture of of someone outside without a shirt on.
Nice.
I don't
That
know. That
was
might have
awesome.
been me.
That was
That
Nice.
might have been me.
Just bringing a little sexy to the workplace, baby.
And your mom put that up. That was
yeah, what?
I'm not surprised.
I crave vitamin D, man.
Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dude, the windows look awesome. I've been up there since then, and
they seem
they look
pretty
sick.
happy with
yeah,
it.
yeah, that was awesome. You
And
guys
they
did
put
a
out
great
an
job.
awesome spread.
They were impressed.
Yeah.
They were very impressed.
Good.
Even though my dad was upset you didn't eat his ribs,
I did.
but not there.
Well, I would have slept on his couch.
That's
I wasn't leaving.
price you
If
gotta
I
pay.
eat, man, I'm like, if I stop working and eat, I need a nap.
He said everybody else made up for it though. so
Yeah,
that's
they
good.
did.
That's
Everybody
good.
crushed food, man. He stunk the whole place up all day. It was
Isn't
like
that awesome?
unfair.
Just
Yeah.
the smell
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like
That's
ribs.
That's pretty interesting because when I was up there, there was no food made for me.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Didn't even offer you crackers and cheese.
Nothing.
Dang.
Nothing.
That
No food.
that's hard to believe.
It
I mean,
is.
none.
No
No food.
food.
They must have been proving a point. That's all I can figure.
I was hungry too.
It was a far ride.
was a
Again,
long-
another far ride.
I was gonna say, speaking of being in
Yeah.
the middle of nowhere, their
Right.
house, yeah.
It was a long drive, lonely. I was hungry, but there was work to be done. They were all business with me.
It's true.
I had to get there and get it done.
Got to get that price right. Got to get that price.
Maybe
look at
that's
that.
why.
What?
Hey, was your price too high? He was like, I'm
Mm.
not feeding
they're
you.
like, they're like, yeah,
I'm not feeding you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go low. budget.
Yeah.
No, actually, they got the super special discount.
The
Like,
super special discount.
yeah, they
Not
got
just
the
special one.
they got the Homestack discount. We call it the Homestack discount nowadays. Like when you basically give it to them for free. Like normally it's a mistake when someone gets the Homestack
Nope.
discount.
That's a thing now.
Yeah.
My mom's retelling of the price was not basically free, for the record.
Oh, I bet you if you told Russ the price, he would say they got a really good deal.
I'm
I don't
sure
know
they
the price
would.
at all. I'm just kidding. They did say you gave him a good price because my mom will. Don't get it twisted. She likes you and wants to support, but if she had a better deal elsewhere, she would have taken it.
She would say, yeah, it's
She
all
would've taken
hey,
it.
it's all
Yeah.
business,
Yeah, exactly.
right? It's all business. I'm gonna buy
Just when you think you have
somewhere
friends.
else, right?
So, Russ, I gotta ask this, like, just to tie it into this whole combat sports scene. Obviously, from Burl and live in Burl and support that community, but why are you so invested in MMA anyway? Like, where did this start?
I don't know, man. Honestly, when we came to probably like Bit B6,
Nice.
yeah.
Wait, you weren't a
6
big
or
MMA
7.
fan before?
No,
that?
I was a fan, but
Like UFC?
you know, yeah,
Is Bippy 6 the first
live.
live MMA
Live
you went
show,
to?
yeah.
What made you go to the show?
I think it was Edwin.
So how did you meet Edwin?
on that? Yeah, Edwin was working for the guy that finished my basement at the time.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's so fun.
and you know Edwin, he just talks and is friendly. So
Edwin's awesome.
me and Larissa talked and we're friendly. So and then now we're friends with Edwin.
Edwin
Jew
also.
You heard?
Edwin also always smells like smoke, but it's different than this smoke.
It's a different flavor. It's a different flavor smell.
It's tangy.
He must vape some different flavor. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying, I don't know what you're talking about, but every time I'm around Edwin, I have the munchies. I don't know.
I know it. Dude, he's the best. That's a hilarious way to get into it. Though,
Yeah, I mean that, but like I said, live shows, like I don't know, it hit different. It was awesome. You know,
that's interesting to know that your experience becoming like a super fan was totally through like Gary Lewis. I feel like he goes to all kind of shows.
Yeah,
he does.
And so that's cool to know that like a super fan came from born in 247.
And I'll tell you, from 6 or 8 or whatever to now, it's been like crazy.
So have you ever gone to another event outside of 247?
Yes, I have.
Experience? You don't have to say names, but was it good? Was it okay? Was it bad? Was it like,
I mean, so obviously I went to see people I know fighting for the most part. So, I mean, the fights, were the fights. And then, but like show wise, I mean, yeah, like being at a live venue at a show, like you guys knock it out of the park.
I wasn't fishing. I was just curious.
No, I mean, that's my opinion. You know what I mean?
Tell us more about how awesome we are.
Well, hold on. Let me get the list.
He came prepared.
Yeah,
he did his homework,
right?
Just like I am.
No, I mean, your guys' shows are great, man. You know that. I mean, you've been to other shows too. I've seen you there.
I support. Listen, I try.
That was awesome.
So
that was awesome.
I try to support what I can.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man. That's what I love that there's multiple platforms for people to do this at the local level.
I mean, there's a new way in combat sports.
I mean, your guys' shows are on point. The action, the fight cards are always bangers.
We try.
Right.
We spend a lot of time making
the crowds are great. You know, I mean,
yeah, we have awesome fans, and when fighters bring big crowds, it makes such a great environment.
Yeah,
crazy.
when you have some big names on the card, man, what that place is going to be like.
For sure.
And that's the whole thing is like when a guy like Hoot is on the card, you're going to have a bunch of a great environment.
Yeah.
Right? And part of our job is to lift him up and help him build that audience. So I think like it can be challenging on our part, like because we want to help him become more popular because it helps him, it helps us, it helps everyone. This is all a partnership, the way we work. And so, yeah, it's always a challenge. Like, how do we make him a bigger star? How do we keep the ball rolling? How do we do all those things?
It's so true, and people see it, and a lot of times, like we hear it a lot, like people think we're playing favorites, but the reality is, like, if you've sold 0 tickets, we want to help you sell 5. If you sold 5, we want to help you sell 10. It just happens that when you're already selling 100 and we're trying to help you sell 200, it seems like we're playing favorite. Like, we're really trying to get you out there, of course.
Well, it's a business too,
dude. It absolutely is. That's the sad reality of it, because, like, well, it's not sad. It is what it is. It's a business, like you said. But it does hurt, because in my heart, like, I really feel every single fighter that gets in there, man, is really risking something.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, they're putting in a lot of work. They're risking literally their health.
Unfortunately, you can't pay fighters based on like risk and things like that. Yeah. You have to pay them because the people that come in and support them help pay them, and like that's just the way it works. And those same people also help pay for the lights and the cage and the venue and all these things that cost a lot of money.
It's a business.
I think the sheer cost of a show would blow people's minds if we just wrote it down.
I think
we should do a podcast one day.
We've talked a little bit, just bullshitting here and there. And that's, I mean, insane.
It really is.
How much do you even know? You might not know how much we spent on Brawl in the Berg 22. No, Yeah,
Yeah,
22.
that was the one with like
22.
9 pro
Yes.
fights. I have an
We
idea.
spent
I have a guess. I don't know for sure.
insane amount of money on that show.
Did
Yeah.
the tickets deliver?
I mean, they paid for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We didn't lose money. We broke even.
Right.
But it was an awesome show, and
Right.
we had an opportunity to have an awesome show, and Hunter kept saying like, I want to add a pro fight, and I'm like, dude,
You got 9 of them.
dude,
Ended up
I'm
2
like, bro,
fights.
we can't keep adding pro fights. And then like a day later, after I said no more pro fights, Hunter's like, I'm just gonna add 1
How
or 2
I
more.
go- like if you go relook at that card, how like which one should I have said no to? I'm not like how can you not? You know what I mean?
That's why he's here.
Yeah.
See, he should have known and said no to the patent fight.
Oh,
that would,
man.
yeah.
Like if you could take that back, like
Yeah.
hey, no, I'm I would never say no to a patent fight, just to be clear.
Patton's
Hell
most
no,
recent
man.
one.
That
Patton's most recent one hurts.
yeah,
man.
man. That was really quick, man.
It will, and part of it is too like the co-main event also left you like it was a decisive finish, but it left you like
Yeah.
wanting more. I felt
was real
unfulfilled,
quick.
and then it happened again, like the next
Mhm,
fight. So
mhm.
it like the unfulfillment, like when it was over, like I don't know. That was the first time I had that in
Yeah.
a show.
That's I'll tell you what, the still pick was insane.
Yeah.
That's one of the grossest things I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
I mean,
for
that was
sure.
insane. I was texting him like, "Yo, bro, like you okay?" The next day, and he, thank God he's okay.
So he
That's
hadn't seen
insane.
it, and I went to the hospital, and I got it from Isaac. I went to the hospital and checked in on him, and that was the first time he saw it. Was
oh, man, that'll turn your stomach.
yeah.
Huh?
I don't even understand how his eyes not more damaged.
I know.
That's,
know.
I mean, it's amazing. I'm
Here's the
glad.
thing: our like, there was like a baby. When
Yeah.
when you're first born, like babies drop and
You're like-
fall, and like they're pretty, they're pretty like buoyant and like
Explains Ryan a lot.
Buoyant. He
Dropped-
said
dropped on
babies
his
are
head.
buoyant.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
they 100%
Yeah, they-
are.
buoyant.
Well, it's true. So
Oh, man.
I stayed for longer than 5 minutes. By the way,
It's too fun.
Good. See,
This is too fun. How
Right.
can you not? You're having beers with the bros talking
That's
about
it.
buoyant babies.
buoyant babies and beers with the bros.
and eye
That's a
gouges,
crazy
dude.
alliteration.
Right. But
Uh,
no, Justin, did you see what he posted too after? He's such a freak, man. He goes, everything's good, not as bad as what he thought or could have been and all that. And he's like, hope to get another fight before the end of the year.
yeah, of
I'm
course.
like, okay.
Already on to the
maniac.
next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
I mean, after that picture, yeah.
So-
I mean,
Here's the
Actually,
thing.
I'm not fighting
Yeah.
after that.
I was
bro.
there when the doctor
Like-
came in and like was talking to them and was like it should heal up. Like if it's what we think it is, and it's no worse than this, we do have to confirm that. But if it's what we think it is, like you'll be fully healed in 2 to 3 weeks.
Hmm.
Soon as he heard that, he was like, "Set me up with October." Like,
right.
bro,
Oh,
chill out.
Chill.
right?
Yeah.
chill. But October's good.
Yeah,
But
October,
however-
no, we'll take it though.
However,
Yeah.
you brought your laptop in the
Right.
cage. Ryan, can you
That-
sign this?
That was gonna.
I did.
That was gonna be a nice fight, I think, man.
Oh, set
was
up
just
so pretty.
Just getting going and feeling it. And
I kind
Damn.
of feel like Ryan looked a little bit better at the very beginning, and I kind of feel like just that's to be expected. I feel like he's the more experienced guy. Like I feel like Justin would feel it out and make for the best fight ever. And then no.
right. Well,
They both look good. I think it was encouraging that Patton took a couple hard shots that didn't really seem to phase him too much. He's got a crazy chin, first of all. Everybody knows that.
right.
But secondly, like
He's got a
He'll
crazy
just
eye
smile
too.
at you,
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Crazy eye.
does
Yeah,
have
he
crazy
does
eyes.
get that, and then smile at
Big
you
old
after
targets.
getting hit, right.
I love when he gets hit and be like, oh,
I
that's
know.
a good
That
one.
was a
man.
good one.
Great
You
job."
got me.
That would be so like your favorite fighter ever is Nate and Nick
Oh,
Diaz,
yeah,
right?
dude.
They're
That's
the
like- I
same
mean,
way. Hit
right.
them and they just like point at you and
Right.
laugh. Like that's got to be demoralizing as the guy punching them in the face.
Right.
And it's
He
just
just
like,
laughs.
is this guy serious? He's
Yeah.
moving forward and laughing.
I don't
at
know
me.
if I want to continue to fight.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Is Nick Diaz fighting Vicente Luque? Did I see that?
There was
Bro,
chatter.
that's
I don't know if that's
crazy if that's
signed.
happening.
They also said that on the flip end of martial arts and boxing is Loma and Tank Davis too.
Oh.
November.
Dude, Tank is
I
special.
don't even know who those people are.
Oh,
I love Tank Davis,
Yeah.
honestly.
I think Tank would work Loma too.
Loma's movement is pretty nuts,
Yeah,
but
but
it only takes one
we'll
from
see.
Tank.
That's
That
supposed
used to be your
November, though.
nickname for me. Go ahead.
Tank.
No,
Tank?
pretty nuts.
Pretty nuts.
How'd you get that name?
Pretty nuts.
He was looking
I mean-
and he just said, "Oh, those are pretty nuts."
Pretty
It
nuts.
must Botox them or something. They're all like smooth, dude. It's weird. Anyway, it's like a bowling ball.
Wait, we're still talking about the same thing.
Yeah, dude.
Where are we going with this?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's just Ryan's nuts
Right.
now.
So we've been to barbecue at Hunter's parents.
Oh, you have,
Nuts.
not we.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have
Yeah, Sigs.
nuts.
There's no
cigs,
It's a
just
good podcast.
I was just thinking about
buoyant
this.
babies.
Buoyant babies.
Yeah.
when I was at Hunter's house, there wasn't any food.
I don't know what to tell you about that. You have to take that up with the manager, my mom. You have to be a Karen with my
Right.
mom, but she's the ultimate Karen. So
I
you
have
have to out
I-
Karen.
Is she a Karen?
She's actually not. No.
I have,
Does
a,
she-
fe-
really
I have a
not.
feeling
Does
if
she have
hears
any
this podcast,
Karen in
she
her?
Yeah,
will
there's a
make
little
you feel
Karen in there.
Yeah,
There is
okay.
a little Karen in there for sure.
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to face the Karen.
It's almost always when there's like a coupon incorrectly applied or like a deal that she didn't get that she should have got.
I like how you say coupon.
Coupon.
No, like you
How
don't say
I don't know.
coupon.
Coupon.
It's
Coupon.
coupon, but like
Q.
a lot of Yinzers say coupon.
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 Did I say coupon?
You said coupon.
Hey,
One.
either
It
way.
is
Yeah,
cu-
it
I
sounds-
definitely
that
say
sounds right.
coupon.
Yeah,
Well, you're
coupon
a
sounds
Yinzer.
right.
Yeah.
He's not.
It's
so
coupon.
he
The O's silent.
Yeah.
Nice.
QAnon.
Yeah.
QAnon. Pawn.
Let's start talking about that.
Let's go down the rabbit hole now,
Right.
baby.
Yeah.
More beers. More
Yeah.
beers.
Well,
Let's
you know
go
why
QAnon.
I said that is because I was like, well, let's take another letter silent. And I was
Right.
like, the P's silent, and then I was like, QAnon.
QAnon. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Are you who are
Conspiracy
you
theories.
voting for, Russ?
I mean, come on.
Like no one has to say a name. Just say what you want about who you're voting for. Well, it's pretty simple. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It's a no-brainer.
it's obvious.
I don't vote. I've actually never voted.
No. You
Ever.
should, man.
I
It's
know.
really
I mean,
disappointing.
I've
Right.
never felt compelled. I don't know what it is. I need somebody to just stand
I
out.
actually just started voting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Like 2 elections.
Who go?
ago.
Okay.
I actually
Yeah.
just started.
did.
Somebody special pulled you out of retirement.
Yeah, man. It's sad, dude. You gotta see where things could be heading.
Well, I mean, you guys both own businesses, also, obviously. So for
Right.
you guys, that's
Business.
It's literally your life at stake.
Well, you might not own the business, but it's also your life at stake.
It's true. That's true.
Touche.
That's true. Especially now with the venue. Now we got
The
bigger
big
things
venue.
happening.
Yeah.
Where
Look.
should we put your recliner at the venue?
I mean, I like to be up front. I got to That's why I need to walk through, man. I got to see the balcony.
You do need to walk
I
through.
do. I need to see the balcony.
He's not sitting anywhere but cage side, bro.
I
I'm
know.
Probably not.
I know, but if
I
you see
know.
the balcony, you might change your
That's
mind.
something I don't
But
think I can not do.
I know.
Is go to a show.
I'm
not
telling
sit-
you
sit
right
cage-
now,
cage
those balcony seats, especially the ones on the side, are so, what was
It's a
that?
notification on the
Yeah,
MacBook
That
of
was
the
one of
studio.
that was one of your reminders, right?
That's hilarious.
Sick. Oh, here's my reminder.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. So cage side seats are amazing. Balcony
They
seats
are.
are amazing. But now that I think about it, I'm worried about your wife on a balcony seat.
I would be too.
That's a little
Projectile
Yeah.
vomiting.
She just scream. Well,
No,
she'll
I'm
just
talking
scream.
about flipping over the
Yeah.
rail, bro.
She might.
We
She
were
blows
all
out-
thinking different
I
things.
know.
Yeah.
There's a different,
Right.
There's a different risk. No,
I think she likes to be cage side too, though.
I think so.
Yeah. I think she's.
I'm telling you right
she's
now.
snake bit.
When you look up
I
at
get
that,
it.
when you're sitting down there and you look up at that, you're gonna be like, that looks pretty awesome.
I mean, I
too.
want to I want to dabble in both.
So you should come. Not that we have to make these plans in the air, but you should come by on Friday if you can drop by.
Friday,
Yeah.
football game.
Friday during the day, bro. What are you spending? Are you
I mean, I
tailgating
work.
all day? Listen,
I got to work.
if
during
you're
the
out
day.
in anywhere near there,
I'll be in Oakmont.
perfect. Right near there.
Yeah, right near.
right next door.
Yeah, right.
North
35 minutes
Versailles,
away.
Oakmont,
35
Same
minutes.
place.
Yeah,
really.
Bro, swing by if you really want to see
I
it.
do.
You
I
don't.
do want to.
You
I
don't.
do.
It's disappointing.
It's cool.
It's disappointing.
It's cool. No, I do, man. I remember going to the movies in there.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, guess what? You're gonna see
Something better than
something
$17.
big picture. I don't know.
Sick promo.
I know his face started getting all red right there.
Dude,
Man.
he was gearing
like,
up for
I
something
know.
special.
Dude, my new favorite joke is like, if someone says to me like, "What you seem like tan? Are you like? Did you?" Go? And I'll be like, "No, it's just high blood pressure."
I'm angry.
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
Shit
Why?
will get you.
Why is Ryan always angry?
He works with fighters.
Dude,
Ryan's not always angry. He's always smiling.
I'm always smiling. No, except for when I'm angry.
I wish we could roll the tape about 35 minutes ago.
Oh, was it? No.
No, that was
longer
well
than
over
that.
an hour. ago.
Longer
Well
than that.
over an
I didn't
hour
realize
ago.
it was that late.
Yeah.
Dang, we be rambling. This is flying.
That's because
What
we're
time did we
having
start?
fun.
I
Just
know.
friends talking.
We're just talking.
Friends having a beer.
Right.
This is kind of the best kind of podcast. Let's be honest. This
I
is
mean,
as good as
yeah.
it gets.
No expectations, you know.
Just Russ Green.
It's just talking.
It's the first date.
It is. This is
First date.
perfect.
I mean, it's
Where you been?
like, listen.
Oh,
Who you calling me?
who? What?
First date.
I did. I never prepare questions, but I did want to ask you something specific, Russ. This is a fun little brain exercise. We can all chime in. I think if we all do it, it'll be more fun, but I wanted to hear yours
Why are you gay?
because you've been. Yes. Can we go around the room, please, and
Yeah.
answer the question? Why are you?
Just dick.
Because you've
just
been
asking.
to like, if BitB6 was the first, let's say it was. That sounds about right.
I
at
think
least.
so. It was around there. Yeah.
You've been to pretty much every show since then. pretty
Except for the
much.
last two.
I want you to rank your top 3 247 shows you've ever been to.
Okay,
Oh,
I
man,
have
top 3.
I
Yeah.
have a question to piggyback off of that. Once you answer,
Once I answer, well, I'll guarantee they were all at the casino.
Oh, nice.
wow,
Yeah,
A clean sweep for the casino.
100% at the casino.
Nice.
Yeah.
can
What
you,
about that do you like the best?
Oh
Usually-
man, that just the atmosphere.
dude?
You know.
I think the venue atmosphere crushes that.
Well, that's- I mean-
just crushes it.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
don't talk about it. Be about it.
Let's
Russ
do
gets
it,
it.
man. When
21st
of December.
December.
Okay.
That's
Is
that's
that
the-
what is that in stone or is that
no, that's in pencil.
okay?
We penciled it in.
Okay.
It's like a pretty heavy lead pencil.
Yeah,
though.
it's not like the number 2. It's like the thicker lead.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Like a grease pencil.
that's exciting.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
super stoked.
Right.
We have so much work to do before then.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, well,
Actually, when this airs, that'll be the first time anybody's heard that, by the way. So that's exciting.
actually, if people from out of town might know, not even knowing they know, before anyone from in town would know,
How? Why?
because they fill out the
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about
That's
that. That's
true.
funny.
So, do you guys have like,
strippers.
well,
Yes.
hello. Now, do you have a main event in mind for the
We have-
inaugural
We
Actually,
have
no.
not.
venue?
We were thinking Hunter and I.
That got a lot of
I mean,
heat.
yeah,
I think we
did
could
it?
sell some tickets.
I think
dude.
we
I mean,
can sell some
This-
tickets.
I'll tell you, the face off was insane.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was that much taller than Ryan. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys should have had the tail. of
I
the
didn't
tape.
realize I was that much fatter than Hunter. I'm not gonna lie.
We need the reach and everything, man. The whole tail of the tape.
It's true. The weight's probably pretty close though. I'll say.
Yeah.
I think we're in the same ballpark. For sure, actually. Dude, I'm fat again. It's bad. I weighed myself at the last show.
Where were you at?
245.
Okay, I got you still.
You got me still?
It's becoming winter. It's okay. Boating
Listen,
season's
It is.
over.
You gotta it's the thickening.
I'm turning my fat into muscle.
It's true. He's on that
The Frank Thomas
the
stuff.
HGH TRT
Exactly.
EPO.
No, I'm working out, bro.
I know that
Working
that
out.
too, but
Well, what's that stuff Frank Thomas is doing with Doug Flutie?
Frank Thomas.
Dude, what a throwback.
Yeah. Dude,
Frank
he was
Thomas and Doug
huge.
I
Flutie?
know. Well, he's on that.
Wait, that's a hilarious
I know.
tag team. Frank Thomas and,
And
Doug
Doug
Flutie. of all
Obviously, it works.
people. Yeah, it has to.
Yeah.
What is that? Is
I
it
don't-
like an
It's like a
infomercial they do or something?
testosterone boost. Yeah.
Sick.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Wow,
I
they
got
just
the
cashed a
real
paycheck.
stuff.
I want to try that.
No, he's got go to the
I
source.
got the real stuff.
The real stuff.
Mexico, baby.
Mexico.
I got me some Mezquin TRT. They call it Mesotrone.
Mesotrone. Dude, do you and your wife work out a lot? Like, are you active people? You're both in good shape. I mean that. That's why I'm
procreation,
asking.
Man, I don't do much.
They practice
No?
procreation
My
regularly.
Hell
wife,
yeah.
like she likes spinning and walking, and she had that ACL surgery.
I know
Yeah.
spinning is
Yeah.
But I just pictured
Just
Yeah,
spinning
right.
around. That too.
spinning and
Yeah.
walking.
She had that ACL surgery, so
I know.
it's been like a year now. So she's like getting back.
What was
into
she
all that
trying to do on the
stuff.
beach? A cartwheel
back
back
handspring or something?
Imagine just
back
She didn't
tuck.
get the notice that she's old.
Yeah, she's
when
not a
you're-
spring
Crazy.
chicken.
That
When,
is
when you're
crazy.
young, you do that. Like
Right.
everything's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens.
And it was like just on sand. Don't do it on sand. That's it. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I've
Or
never
d-
tried one.
or just don't do it.
Don't do it
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
No more.
'cause
We're done
When
with
you
those.
reach a certain, it's like roofers, right? When you reach a certain age, they're like, dude, you're not young. Like you're gonna fall.
Right. Right. I'm not going. I don't like going up on ladders
I
anymore.
I used to climb ladders all the time.
Yeah,
no,
no, I don't-
problem.
I can't
now
do it.
hate it.
It's frightening, man.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
trust my legs.
exactly. I don't.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I don't
just-
trust them.
I just always feel like I'm going to fall.
yeah,
That's so funny.
right.
Dang.
And I'm a window guy
You need ladders.
Yeah.
For that, I've heard.
sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
Especially at the homie steakhouse.
Oh yeah, that place. Well, you got the roof right there at least. That's not
Roof.
bad.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little ledge for you.
It was
Little scary?
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit.
The roof
but
is crazy. I don't know
that
what that
was a-
thing's made out
I
of.
think it was one
Like
of them-
cement
Yeah.
it was like-
curvatures.
Yeah.
You had to watch where you step so you didn't crack nothing. You know,
I got you.
Crack.
crack.
Like me some crack.
Crack's pretty awesome. I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Somebody told me.
Yeah. I was going to ask Russ
Yeah.
something, and that totally threw me off now.
Yeah.
Oh, what's my boy's name that I hired for you? Speaking of older guys roofing, the older guy who just wanted
Oh,
some work.
Lenny, yeah.
Lenny. Hell
Lenny.
yeah, Lenny. What's
Lenny's
up?
Lenny's a part of the family, bro.
Let's go,
Is he?
Lenny.
Yeah, he's
You-
only
you gotta
quit
know-
once.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, he's only quit once.
That's amazing,
I
I
actually.
mean, literally, it's been awesome.
Working with Ryan and only quitting once, that's fantastic.
Hey, man.
odds.
Hey, Danny's quit 0 times.
Well, Danny
Danny.
Palm's unstoppable. We all
Yeah.
know that. We all know that.
Danny has his eye on the prize.
This guy, Lenny, dropped in. I was here at the office one day. I don't know why I was here by myself. That's pretty random, but I was. And Lenny, this older guy, just stopped in like cold call. He was like, "Hey, I'm looking for some roofing work, and here's what I used to do." Gave me a business card. I'm like, "I will pass
Sometimes
this along."
those are the
That
best
was-
yeah.
ones, man.
That was the same day we got the warning from the internet provider.
yeah.
What
They're
was
like,
that
you
for?
can't be
What?
watching that stuff, bro.
oh, well.
And
You
they're
gotta
like,
test
oh,
your
that's
right.
the day Hunter was here by himself.
He just
Is that
ratted
what that
himself
was?
out.
That was the day we came in. We're like, why is everything
Damn it,
sticky?
Verizon sucks, dude. Can't trust them with nothing.
Nah,
It's-
man,
Comcast.
they'll sell your shit.
Oh, it's Comcast.
Comcast.
Even worse.
But no, sometimes those are the best finds, man. Those ones
Dude,
that
he's
just walk in.
Apparently, he's been good.
know?
That's awesome.
All right, now my question, the piggyback question, remember, is
yeah.
even though you didn't answer that question,
I did. They were probably the last 3 casino fights.
okay,
Yeah.
the 3 best individual moments at a 247 fight?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Like, were you like, I don't know if it was you were part of the crowd and there was craziness, or like you were almost in a fight, like.
uh,
Not
Well,
that Russ would ever almost be in a fight.
never,
no, no.
never, not me.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, the Cowboy Eddie Hootley fight,
Good.
that finish was, I mean, and especially in that different venue, it was smaller.
Mm-hmm.
It like, I felt like it was gonna cave in.
I know.
You know, that was
The whole place?
yeah, it did. It got crazy. Yeah,
That was an electric atmosphere.
that was. I mean, dude, that was such a great fight. I'd like to see that ran back. By the way, boys,
I think we'd all like to see that run back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That
So just so you
Hootley and
know,
Cowboy Eddie too.
yeah, we would take that any day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Yeah, that's a killer fight. Great. Yeah, that place popped off.
Oh, that's
then.
fun.
Yeah.
That was way too many people in that building, but it was
yes,
awesome.
it was that was tight, man. It was cool though. Like, you know, it was close.
Oh yeah, I
You
actually
know.
liked that layout a lot. The way
I'm a
it
little
was.
nervous
It was
about
cool.
this next one. I've never been,
I know
so
it's different for us
yeah.
too. Obviously,
right.
it'll be
But,
good.
you
It'll be
know,
like the casino. Actually, we're gonna lay it out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fear change.
I fear change.
I
You don't
do.
strike me as
I'm
a fear
so-
change.
no,
You're
I-
literally going to not have to worry about that
I know.
come December.
Yeah. Well, I honestly, I am so routine with everything in my life.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Got
just
your ways.
right. It's just weird when it's not that way.
Well, think at the
You
venue.
mean like
when-
driving out here?
Well,
true.
no, I mean, I work out here sometimes, so out
Yeah.
this way. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, I'm anxious to see. I mean, I'm not worried by any means. You know, I think it's gonna be a killer show.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be fine. Like the place is actually set up to be a pretty cool environment. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Well,
Cell service is a little sketchy there though, which is weird.
It seems
Yeah,
like
I don't
same thing with
understand it.
Green Tree.
I know. Green Tree, Murraysville, this place, they never have cell service. What like Monroeville does.
Yeah.
Shout out Monroeville.
yeah,
Convention Center.
Monroeville,
And,
right?
and
The casino did,
casino
yeah.
does.
Yeah, I don't know. The venue does. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
That's good.
Casino was my favorite so far.
Nice.
Yeah,
You were gonna smoke that place.
yeah,
Dude,
good.
I'm telling you.
I know,
Especially once like day one is gonna be an awesome environment, but it's not gonna be like not gonna have all the reinvesting in that we're gonna do over
Right.
time, but it's gonna
it's gonna be
Dude,
great. And
the
then you don't have,
atmosphere.
you know, I mean,
the bet. Put it this way: when Hunter and I walked into that place, we both knew
it was a
instantly.
wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, this is the one.
Instantly, this is
it.
we have to make this work.
I think when Hunter told me you guys looked at a place, I said, "What, the old movie theater?" Because he said in North for Sales, and I
he
said,
did say
"What,
that.
the old
That's
movie
sick.
theater?"
That's crazy.
And he was like, "Dude, how'd you guess?"
That was
It's like,
super
'cause that's
random.
like the only thing big enough
Yeah.
in North for Sales for a new venue.
And it's so perfect. Like, dude, something as small, this isn't really small, but as small as the parking. Like, there's
Yeah.
endless parking there. You're not going to have to worry about it. That's beautiful.
Well, not everyone will be able to fit in the back.
no, but I mean, you go around the side and the front, like,
right.
Yeah.
you're walking a short distance at most. Like, that's
I
crazy.
think-
Park and shop and
I
save.
think there's
Yeah.
they're gonna be down at
Yeah.
all the way down to Giant Eagle, and people are
Yeah.
gonna try to walk up the hill.
That's definitely gonna happen.
I know,
Right.
and we're gonna like stand at the top like Donkey Kong, throw
Just-
barrels at them.
Wow. That would be awesome.
That would be so. We're gonna have barrels at the top.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
ask.
Don't ask why.
I know you're excited about the venue. That's awesome, but you can't tell me though the vibe at the casino is not.
It was
where
a-
it has been at for the shows.
Bitby 16, the one
Yeah.
with Victor Lipari on
Yeah.
it. That atmosphere was
There-
nuts. So
There
I mean,
really
We've had great shows there. We've had a couple like not awesome shows.
Yeah.
there.
right, but I mean, it's just I don't know. I like the whole vibe of it. You know, go out, smoke a cigarette, and play the poker.
it all comes back to
play the
six.
poker machine at the intermission.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Hell
and then
yeah,
go
brother.
Right back in for a
So
fight.
we are
I
gonna
mean,
need to get the skill games.
That's I was
Yes.
just should we have skill games at the venue?
I want you to get a sports book.
We want that too.
Yeah,
believe me. I
well,
don't even know what that
Listen,
entails yet.
yeah, that's
We very briefly looked into it and got scared.
Yeah, I keep bringing that up. I'm a degenerate. I'm sorry.
Would you
We
play
know.
like the small
sports
games
book.
of-
I thought he
Yeah.
meant casino. Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you do like the small games of chance if we had them there? Like the whatever, like
sure
you see
I
them at
would
gas stations and shit.
try anything.
Russ Green's down.
Yeah, I'll try anything.
We do need like a
Once.
smoking
We
room or
we
something.
know.
Yeah, try anything but gay love once.
Go green.
Okay, twice.
Yeah.
Go ween.
Edit that out. Danny. Come on, please.
Not that part.
Once you go green, you
Yeah.
never go green.
So what's new with Go Green, dude? What is it? Business as usual for the
Business as usual, man. We, coming off a pretty good year.
Nice.
Every year we've been pretty fortunate. Waiting to see how this goes. Election years always make me nervous. Winters make me nervous.
For sure.
crew? I get it.
It is what it is, man.
Everybody's a
you
little
know,
panicky right
yeah.
now.
I honestly wouldn't mind like working till Christmas and not working till March 1st though. One time,
Hmm.
January and February is too cold. I don't like it.
Is it harder to install windows in the cold?
Oh,
like
yeah,
the shrink
everything's
Your
of the-
harder.
fingers
Yeah.
hurt.
Not just that. I mean, like the
Right.
material itself in the house. Like,
It's
just
all-
cold.
Yeah,
It's
just cold and
miserable.
annoying.
Right. It's
Fair.
just
And,
miserable.
and there's no way to install a window without being outside.
Right.
So what I'm hearing is that if you ask somebody to install windows in January, you're a dick. Why
Well,
would you do that? to
no,
them?
because
Just wait.
I mean,
Everyone he
it
needs
is
to,
what it is.
People need to make money.
Right.
They want it.
And fortunately, I mean, like I said, we usually now's pretty busy until, Thanksgiving. And then the people that don't get them in at Thanksgiving want them in by Christmas. And then, you got a nice little push here. And
So,
then,
I were, before I got into, being fat and lazy, I was a mover, and like we worked year round, but the advantage for that is like you're constantly moving.
right.
And like you don't get, and you're going in the house, out of the house, like, and you don't get bitter cold unless it's like ridiculously cold, or at least I didn't.
I'm not going to work. Like, I'm not going to go if it's like minus under 10 degrees.
Not gonna
Yeah.
do it.
I'm just, there's
It's
nothing,
a fair line.
nothing
I think,
good
honestly.
can happen.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure you like can't wear gloves and do it, right?
No.
You'll be able to feel your fingers in.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't feel your fingers anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. Hold off. We'll get you in March.
yeah, you hear that? That's a PSA.
Right.
That's Go Green's
Yeah.
new slogan. Go Green. Hold off.
We'll get you in
March.
March.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. You'll get a better quality job.
Dude, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But now that you mentioned, this was my second question. I only had two questions that I
That
wanted
was
to
it.
ask you, and the other one you hinted at when you said you wanted Hoot versus Cowboy 2. I was going to ask you if we gave you a magic wand and said, Russ, you can make any 3 fights happen in Pittsburgh. What 3 fights are you going to make?
Oh, geez.
And don't
Wow.
even think about team affiliation.
Yeah,
just
right.
pretend they'll fight each other.
Right.
Yeah, and they don't have to necessarily. I mean, you don't want to go heavyweight versus of
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you,
125.
Yeah.
I said it before too. And the last time I was here, I mean, obviously I'd love to see Ethan and Justin go.
Oh, that's such a good one. That's such a good
I
one.
know.
I don't think there's
Eddie and Hoot-
anyone that wouldn't want to see
Right.
that fight.
Eddie and Hoot too.
Ooh,
That's, I mean,
These are bangers.
right.
This is probably the same as our list,
Yeah.
really, so far.
I mean, those, yeah.
Siebert
gonna
and
get-
Ferdos.
That would probably be my third one
Siebert
too. Siebert
and-
versus Ferdos.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 2 of the most beastly pro bantamweight prospects on the East Coast.
Get it
Let's do
in.
it.
Run
Let's
it.
do it.
Run it in. Run all 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, they all sound great.
Right.
And
See,
then
this is like not. This is like there was a Jerry Seinfeld skit. He talks about the Olympics, and he's like I think if you did the luge, like it would be the same time if someone didn't even know they were doing it. You just like kind of pull. Oh, like he has this whole skit about it. Like we don't just get to pick.
Right.
yeah.
A lot of people think like, oh, just match those 2 guys.
pick 'em.
Like, oh yeah, that's not how it
matchmaking's
works.
hard, man. I mean, follow the matchmaking Facebook page.
It's so difficult, man.
You
It
know?
really is. It really is.
It is.
Follow
It's
the
difficult.
Facebook page. That's all.
The Facebook page
Yeah.
is super fun.
It is.
Oh, why is it? There's so much drama in this that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, that's part, the fighting game, man.
There's always drama.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
if you honestly took a fight thinking you were gonna lose, what's the point of taking the fight?
There are people that do that though.
For sure.
I mean,
Pros specifically.
okay, so the fighters I know, I mean, and have talked to and met and everything, I mean, they all 100% wholeheartedly believe when they go in the cage, you're gonna win.
Oh, I don't think there's anyone like in our sphere.
Right.
But
But-
no, I know what you
But
mean.
there's people that like there's no way they could think they're winning a fight to take a fight.
right. I mean, I would if you're gonna make money off it. I'll go get beat up.
But it's not,
I
but
mean,
like at this
How old are
at,
you, Russ?
yeah.
Let's keep
at
this
this
in mind. Hang
level,
on, let's
it's
keep
not
this in
real
mind.
money. It's
I'm a
not
fresh 40.
it's not like good money,
Right.
Like people aren't getting rich from regional MMA without
Losing.
selling a ton
Right.
of tickets.
Losing.
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean,
know.
if you like want to go out and who was the Bob Sapp? Like he became the biggest, literally biggest,
Yeah.
like loser.
That was crazy. dude.
Loser.
He was
I mean,
he was decent
He
at first.
you brought him in to lose it like later in his career.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
It happens, man. It happens to all the pros who stay in way too long.
Way
They
too
eventually
long.
turn into that. Sad.
that's
But if you can make a milli just to get beat up real quick, and you've already
Hey,
been beat
man.
up a lot,
But that's not like our
no, that's not our goal.
business.
that's
That's
not
not
what
what we
we
wanna
want to do.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
Well, the
about it.
beauty of the fights that you just said is that none of them are that. Those are legit competitive. Like I don't know
Right.
what's going to
We-
happen.
we
in
don't
any
have
of
a
those
number. We
fights.
don't have 3 yet.
No,
Oh yeah, we stole the third.
you
one.
stole my
Yeah,
third.
go ahead. Take a
that
different
would
third
be
if
a
you got it.
banger, though.
That is a banger.
You wouldn't have said that though. You wouldn't.
No,
Have
I
thought of
wouldn't
that.
have said that. I wouldn't have said that. I'm thinking, and I talked to you about this too, man. Elijah and Timbo Slice, Elijah Davis and Timbo Slice. I
Oh.
want to see that.
I
wanna
would see that.
Timbo.
I
See,
wanna
I always
that.
think
said that
Elijah
before
versus
to
Tim
Hunter.
Bailey.
Elijah and Tim Bailey would be good too.
Yeah. Elijah bouncing back, man. After he had a rough one. He showed up. He fought hard.
He'll
but,
be all right.
yeah.
That dude he fought super tough, dude.
Hey, you get
Yeah.
a title fight, you're not going to get a chump.
Yeah,
Right.
I just talked to Elijah at our show, and
His head's right with
exactly.
it too.
He's fine.
You take your wins, you take your losses.
You lose a few, dude.
Right.
You're not going to win forever in this
No.
game. That's for sure.
And that's
Take your
them
lumps.
guys at it. Even after Justin, drops a fight, his attitude's great too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
The
just-
biggest thing with a loss is I think you can take away some good if like you're a better fighter after. If you go in there and 30 seconds in you get knocked out, like
Right.
that's a rougher loss to me
right.
right.
than a fight that like you learned a lot in and it made you a better fighter.
Right. For sure.
Like
Uh,
Gabe Cruz, that's a tough loss because I don't think Gabe walks out of that fight better after that.
Right. He learned a valuable lesson.
He learned
That's
a
about it.
lesson,
Yeah.
but I don't think and maybe there will be a point where that lesson comes in handy, but I just from a technical standpoint and from an experience standpoint, I don't think he's better after
Yeah.
that.
I agree.
well, I mean, 9 out of 10 fights that can happen. It couldn't happen ever again. You never know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's why it's fighting's awesome.
That's very true.
I mean, it could have just been
Fighting's
a
okay.
bad night, man.
It's okay.
It's okay.
you want to know a wild fantasy matchup? Just while I'm thinking about it, I never thought about this before. Total fantasy. Imagine prime Mike Wilkins versus prime Worthy. Same weight class.
That would be.
I've never
banger.
once thought about that, but now I want to see that.
Yeah.
Let's run that through
Yeah.
the simulator. Wrestling versus striking.
Run it through
to a
the
T.
simulator.
What'd they
Yeah.
do on that
Striker
Rocky
versus-
movie? They had the robot TV fight. Mason Dixon and Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
The AI.
I didn't
fight.
see
Danny
that.
Palm knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you never seen that?
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm lost.
It's like
What?
Rocky and Tommy Gunn.
Mason
what?
Dixon.
That's sick.
Yeah,
What was that
there
on?
was a
What,
Rocky
where did
guy
they do
named
this?
Rocky
Mason Dixon.
Balboa, the movie Rocky Balboa.
Oh, the actual Rocky
Okay.
Balboa movie.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one.
I
I saw
didn't see it
Creed
either.
though.
Creed was a bang. All
Yeah.
of those were good.
Dude, Rocky's like I don't know why I haven't seen it, but they're all awesome.
I can't believe you didn't see it.
Yeah,
I'm
a
actually
loser.
surprised.
Yeah.
My stomach's gonna explode from that pickle pizza. I'll be back.
Someone's gotta poop.
We'll insulate them like
This is the best fucking podcast ever.
Poop Cadillac. So, top 3 moments, like, you know, I have one that might be around when you first started. When the first time we ever had like a pretty rowdy crowd, Jake Lowry's fans
Yeah.
were, they were rowdy, and that was like the first time there was like a lot of like chanting and stuff
Right.
like that. And
It wasn't
that's
quiet.
that was a cool moment.
Well, yeah, like I said, man, Matt, look at your shows then and now. That's what I'm saying.
See,
It's a whole different
I don't
atmosphere, and you're like,
I'm too
this, though.
ingrained in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I don't see it as
it's
much.
like I walk in, I'm like, hey, Rye, talk to you
yeah,
next week.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in like paycheck mode,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
I'm just
You're no fun.
I'm
You're
working.
no fun to talk
I'm
to.
business night
I'm
up
business
until
night up.
after the fights.
Right.
But hey, listen, at the casino, we hung out after that.
We
you
did.
don't remember.
I sure
You don't
do.
remember.
It was my birthday.
You
I
were
remember all of it.
you were as
Awesome.
drunk as
Awesome.
I think I've ever seen a human
No way.
in awake.
And awake.
Yeah.
That tends to sneak up
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you were pretty in good spirits.
It was a good fight.
And speaking of spirits, we had spirits that night.
We did. I forget what they were.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it really matters.
No,
it
it was a fun night. Hey, that was at the after party.
exactly.
I
It was
mean-
time to party.
Right.
But for me, I just was starting that night. You
Yeah.
were that was the
We were there.
continuation.
We were there.
Did you gamble that night?
I did. I had no luck.
No luck.
No luck. I didn't go crazy though. I'm a good gambler. When I start losing, I stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when to stop.
Yeah.
You're not trying to win it all back.
No.
One hand. You don't
I will get beat.
I know people that
Yeah.
like cannot leave with money. They'll like have like, oh, I have $200.
I
Like,
gotta burn it.
oh, they'll like be walking out and they'll like put it all on red. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. What happened to your?
I
Your
don't know.
mic,
You broke it.
I don't know about broken.
I
I think Danny needs to do some surgery in here.
there we go. Maybe.
No.
No.
Oh, I know what it is. It's this.
Uh-oh.
This whole thing. It's jacked.
Just leave it here. Look at you. Look at you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Fixed it.
That was good podcasting. there.
Yeah, right there.
So did you hear that?
I didn't.
Did you hear? I heard like,
His
and then
stomach
and it was real bubbly.
He had pickle pizza.
Pickle pizza. Were you?
I wasn't here. For
He
that.
pulled this, and I'm looking at him like, say,
Where'd you
who
get that?
does
At?
that?
Did
What?
he get it around here?
I don't know.
No.
It was dried, but I don't think he got it around here. But who knows? Who knows what Hunter does? Hunter just left in the middle of a podcast.
He did.
Good thing I'm here. He would have had to.
Right.
He would have just cut it short.
Right.
All right. So heading into the new venue, what are you most excited about?
Oh man, I honestly I want to see how this whole balcony layout is. I do want to see it, I don't want to I want to watch a couple fights from up there, the opening night and a couple cage side, That's
Yeah.
just kind of take it all in.
It's gonna
on
be
the first night. You know,
I'm like this coming to fruition. It's been 2 years.
right,
Like we started
right.
not even the process. We started the process before that, but we've been 2 years now where we signed a contract December 31st of 2022.
It's been that long, huh?
No, we're not signed a contract. We started looking. We signed a contract December 31st, 2023, but we started looking and we saw it in January.
Yeah. Well, now,
It's been a long time.
Now it's yours. Now
Not
it's
yet.
yours.
They didn't turn it over yet.
Not yet.
We're close.
but We'll get it. Get it. I want to see. I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys like UFC it, dude. You know?
I'm pretty sure we
Yeah.
are. It's not day one. It's not gonna look like a day one.
Pyrotechnics.
But if we need to ratchet up our sponsors and really offer new and unique opportunities, and I think in a short period of time
It'll come.
we can be where we want to be.
Right.
But I'm never satisfied, so
Well.
I'll keep adding to it.
Hey, man. Why stop?
Why stop?
Why stop? Why say no when it feels so good to say yes?
I mean, that's a good point.
It is.
I'm gonna try to ask you some Hunter questions. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Who do you think is the best general manager in Pittsburgh MMA?
Pittsburgh MMA.
Yeah, just that.
Does it
Pittsburgh.
rhyme with Hunter Homestead?
Who do you think is the best Danny Palm?
There's only one Danny Palm.
Danny.
One Danny Palm. And I think at the new venue, there should be a Danny Palm night, appreciation night.
Dude, Danny bobblehead night.
That you guys should do a Danny bobblehead night. That would be a quick sellout.
I think.
How was your poop?
Dude, it was so good. I
Yeah.
needed that. That pickle pizza got me.
I
Something
apologize.
got me.
I should have let you know we ran out of toilet paper, but hey, that's what hands are
I
for.
had a white shirt,
Yeah.
thankfully.
Cut my sleeves off.
Mhm.
I had to do that one time. Not a good time.
No, in the
No
woods.
sleeves?
No, on a boat.
In a boat. When did you just jump in?
That would have been the thing.
Yeah.
That would have been the thing to do.
It was 40 degrees out.
I had on a sleeveless shirt and had to use my socks. So that's
Well,
actually
you shouldn't have socks on a boat. That's
that was a party foul right off the. That's what I
mean,
get for wearing socks.
Yeah,
I know.
You got to use them to wipe your ass.
Exactly.
If you wear
Exactly.
socks on my boat,
I know the boat gods are like,
Somebody's
look at
getting their
this
ass
guy. What are
wiped
you
with 'em."
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
look at
does
this,
that?
Look at this rookie.
Exactly. I was a rookie too,
Right.
like 19 years old. That was a good time. Caught some
Where's
fish.
Paul's boat?
Where's Paul's boat?
Yeah. He got a boat and I haven't seen it. I was just thinking about that. A little like,
We
Oh,
get a
nice.
fishing boat.
yeah, it's like a little fishing boat. Someone let him have.
Some of those fishing boats are like
For
super
real.
high end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at the price tag on those things. It's like, looks like a,
Yeah.
aluminum can.
Yeah. And they're like $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
No.
I
Do you
gotta
like
leave.
to fish, Russ?
No.
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 Dang. I could see you fishing,
I like
ripping
to
cigs
sit-
and ripping lips.
I just sit on a boat. That's it. Smoke cigarettes.
Nothing wrong with sitting on a
Smoke
boat
cigarettes
smoking.
on a
Let's
boat.
go.
Yeah.
All right. I heard you ask who's the best Danny Palm, and that was a fun thing to come back into.
Right. Yeah. Well, Danny.
Whoa. Hey, smoker's hack.
Yeah. Whoops.
He's an unbeatable Danny Palm.
Danny Palm is-
Danny Palm is unbeatable.
He is top shelf. Danny Palm.
Thank you.
Except not top shelf because there's no drinking there.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
that's
I mean,
awesome.
Hey, listen, he took care of it all like pre-21 almost.
Perfect.
That is
Yeah.
the way to
Get
do
out
it.
of the way.
Get it out of the
Got
way.
it out of his system.
Right.
Well, we're going to get it back in our systems October 26th. Russ.
Yes.
What should we
Yes.
save you? What do you want to drink there? Because we're going to be selling our own alcohol again, which is nice. We're going to
You're
hire some bartenders and do the
Doing
thing.
that
So,
there?
so do we need to order anything special for you?
No, man. I'm
You're too easy.
I
I'm giving you
am. I
the green
just,
light
you
to say
know.
something crazy, and you're not taking it.
Mike's hard. Can we get Mike's
Can we
hard?
get some Mike's hard? Look,
Ryan
Ryan,
didn't
he
even hear
can't.
that.
He can't multitask.
Mike's hard. I heard you. You guys want to drink the Mike's hard?
You guys had that good IPA at the Murraysville place. I forget-
Fiddlehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Dude,
shit
that is
slaps.
so good.
Yeah, that was good. I
Fiddlehead's
like that.
real nice.
Yeah.
But you know
Real
what's
nice.
what's even nicer? Well, we'll have to unveil that later.
Unveil that.
What else you got, dude? Anything you want to plug before we log out here and let Ryan get on with his busy life?
Oh man, thanks for having me guys here.
Yeah,
I
of course, dude.
appreciate it.
This
Always-
rules. This was
always
way
nice to-
overdue.
Yeah, definitely. I can't believe it's the first time I've been out here.
It's crazy.
It's the last
And
time.
it'll
the
also be
last
the
time,
last. Yeah,
too.
it really will be. Yeah.
I got to get back and catch my flight back home after this. So.
Dude,
I'm
no
sorry.
kidding.
The closest airport is 3 hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah.
You want to go cow tipping?
No. No.
Does that work? I'm from the country, and that
You
really
never
wasn't a
been cow
thing. It wasn't a
tipping. I never
thing.
been
Like,
cow tipping.
I've
I
never
never
been
heard of
cow
people
tipping, but
actually
I think it actually does work. But I think there's low odds of like you actually being able to do it.
correct.
I mean, I don't think I could push
You know
a
how
cow.
heavy those things are, dude? They're massive. Like,
But
Yeah,
all you gotta do is
crazy.
get it over a little
yeah,
bit,
just,
and then it
and
just
then
like,
it takes care
it's
of
like
itself.
a weeble wobble.
Yeah.
Non-buoyant.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It all
It's not like a
comes back-
baby.
All comes back to Buoyant
That-
Babies. That's our new cover
That's
band,
it,
by the way.
yeah.
The Buoyant Babies.
The Buoyant Baby Band.
Coming to a
Dude,
venue near you.
that's
The Buoyant Baby
that's
Band.
our first concert. Is
Yeah.
the
The
Buoyant
Buoyant
Baby
Baby
Band.
Band.
We're gonna put a
Love
band
it.
together and name them that.
Sick.
I just want to play the tambourine.
You can do that.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be the Buoyant Baby Band.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I just got one more Russ Green question. It just came to me
Let's
after
go.
this. What's Russ Green karaoke? You're up to bat and you gotta get a hit.
You
what are you
gotta
going
get on base.
Yeah.
I mean, Foreigner,
Foreigner?
Jukebox Hero.
That's a sick pick.
I
That's a
mean-
great pick. If you can nail that, dude, the whole crowd's gonna love you.
I mean, I can't.
Just not
but
what I
I
expected
sure
at
as
all.
hell try.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Let's go.
Right.
But isn't that the point?
yeah. I mean, Foreigner,
Jukebox Hero.
dude. Come on.
Would that be your fighter walkout song if you were a fighter?
No, my
Okay.
fighter walkout song would be the Karate Kid
Oh,
theme song. You're the
badass.
best around.
You're the best.
Definitely.
Around. Dude,
Yeah.
that song.
I'm-
hell yeah.
I'm actually kind of sad no one has done that yet.
Dude, I'm
It is weird.
here's what like
Either that or I'm just really old.
I hate
No,
to say
no, I
anything
think we're
good
right.
about Ethan Goss, but his walkout, so I miss it.
He gets
I
some
miss
good
it.
ones.
I miss it.
His little
Yeah.
mashup, Fat Bottom Girls, yeah,
Yeah.
Copperhead Road,
Dude,
yeah,
it's so good.
that
Yeah.
is a good one,
It gets me like
Gets the people.
it gets me
going.
ready, man.
bro. No, the undisputed best right now is Rooster when Patton comes out.
Yeah,
that hit
that-
Patton by far has the best right now.
He has good ones, man. I
Dude,
like. Yeah.
It's awesome. Like
Yeah.
I was looking around the crowd and like people are captivated by
Right.
that now. Like even people that aren't his fans are like, "Oh,
It's like
this is some shit."
almost, like I don't know if he's ever gonna change it.
Yeah, that is
He
so
might.
fitting for him.
Yeah.
Great song. Love that song.
So
All
we'll
right,
see.
Sick.
What would your walkout song be? Hunter?
I don't know. I feel like I would overthink this.
I-
'Cause
I-
I like
first
music
thing.
too much, and
Just
it's like
let it
I gotta
happen.
get it so right.
If it's Fergie, just say.
I think it
Fergie.
would be something funny like that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Mine
can't
would be
serious.
Shania Twain. I feel like a man. I feel like a woman.
That would be
Right.
great. Yeah, like something like that. Because even
Right.
like during our stare
Man.
down,
I feel like a
Yeah.
woman.
That'd
like-
probably. I mean, either psych your opponent out or
Yeah.
make him run.
yeah, for sure.
Or make him beat the shit out of you.
Right. Yeah. Or one or the other.
Or that.
Yeah.
Could always go that way. Did somebody come out to Barbie Girl one time? I feel like.
In the Bobby
Yeah.
Brown.
I think
Maybe
somebody
You
did.
know that one.
I
huh?
think somebody did.
I mean, I've heard it.
like, that's a
yeah.
good one.
He's like, you know that
Yeah,
one.
You know that one.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
Let's go
Yeah.
sing it.
That's what me and Denise take care of business with.
All right, friends. This
good
ruled,
job.
Russ. You're
Yeah,
the man,
thank you,
dude. Thanks for
guys.
stopping by and
Appreciate
coming
it.
out of your way
Let's
to meet
do
us here.
It's an understatement. Thank
Run
you,
it soon.
guys.
October 26th. We see you there finally. Break the curse.
The curse. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.